down in the deep end, and I don't think I'm ever getting out. Yeah, going out.
You know what you're even doing?
No, I'm just following the aunties next to me.
Falling down in the deep end, and I don't think you understand me now. That I don't wanna leave, it's just friends. I just stay with you and watch it until the world ends. Blue shades.
The kitchen is a war zone.
Good afternoon. It's the weekend. Weekends are meant for like running errands for the house. I know it's been 2 months of moving in, but we're still not done. Are we, Poo Poo? So what are we gonna buy later?
Buy a shelf for the study room.
Yep.
Shelf.
Yep.
Maybe buy groceries for you.
Buy groceries from me. You mean you don't need to eat?
You need the groceries to cook. Huh?
So hopefully we'll be able to find a bookshelf at IKEA today because we need something to put like documents and printer and stuff. So fingers crossed, because it's a weekend. I think IKEA is going to be so crowded. Hey, do you realize that we had our car for more than a year already?
Yeah, actually much more than a year already, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Time really flies super fast. I remember sharing with y'all that like when we first got this car, we were so excited, and you guys were like with us while we chose the car and everything as well. Didn't even realize that it was like more than a year. You like it?
Yeah, I love it. It's the
Of course you love it. Because you don't even have to go and do all the servicing and everything, because I've been doing it.
Before this car, we had 2 other cars. And then I always bring to service. Actually, you don't really do any servicing also. I mean, you just hand it over to them also, so you never do anything.
It's true lah. Anyway, I know I always share about this, but we got a car via Affinity Concept by Jack Cars, but they also have an in-house workshop, which is also the main reason why we chose to get it from them. This in-house workshop is called Jack Cars, so they have this car concierge service, which you guys really need to go and check it out because it really is such a life-changing service. Someone can come and pick up and drop off the car and service it for you, and the best thing is the quality of the car servicing has been really good as well, and it's super fast. But in the past, you sometimes even have to take half-day leave, right?
Yeah, because we usually want to use the car on weekends, and not a lot of workshops are open on the weekends also. So
Yeah,
sometimes you have to
that's
take like half day for the servicing of the car, which is quite a waste of leave, actually.
In the past, I really couldn't even help at all. I really don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Like really.
No, sometimes when I don't really have time at all, then I'll ask her, just find
Workshop
one random workshop.
yeah.
You won't even know what the code,
Yeah.
whether it's expensive
I just
or
go
not.
inside, then the uncle look at me, then I just 我要 service 那个车 Then he's like, huh? So 你要 service 什么？你要换什么油 all these? I was just like, I really don't know. Just give me the cheapest one. I think it's quite bad for the car lah, especially if you are going to like many different random places just to service.
I guess the good thing is that we bought this from Affinity. They know exactly.
I think it's their baby too.
Good lah, it's very good.
We are parked at Giant because we saw that IKEA is so crowded. We are leaving for Korea soon, so we don't really want to go to a place with like a lot of people. So I should just do some grocery shopping and maybe head home and buy the shelf another day. No time for your printer. Okay, let's go.
You know what you're even doing?
No, I'm just following the aunties next to me. I'm gonna find a place to park. I'm gonna meet my friend Charmaine here as well. And they always do such a good job with my car. So it's super fast. Like the way they service it is like,
in just a few hours they will just send it back to you, so you have a peace of mind and you don't have to leave your car here overnight and make like secondary plans and everything just so that you can go about your day. Okay, I'm here. So this is where I'm gonna be sending Smurf. Right, leaving you here. Bye bye. So you can wait over here. Super comfortable also. Can watch TV, can eat snacks, you can do your work here. And I'm home. So I love it that, you know, I get to free my time to do the things that I want to do. And I just got a call from them. They managed to service my car in just less than an hour. That's really like insane. They're gonna find someone to drop the car back to me at home, so at least I don't have to take time out of my schedule to go and pick up the car. I get to save money on Grab. Also less exposure because I don't have to take a Grab or a public transport to get there. So yeah, all in all, happy.
Lemon juice. No, oil. Garlic oil.
Okay, let's eat. It's Sunday, which is family day. Usually when we have this routine. I think I mentioned to y'all before. So in the day we go back to my in-laws for lunch, and then at night I will go and meet my parents for dinner. Today is the early morning day, so we are gonna be seeing Pepper. This is what my mom calls the 大陆妹带, to pack more clothes to bring over because I'm still transporting things every week. Look at how big it is. This is like my legs. Yep. Hello, my darling. Miss you. Pepper! Hello, baby. Hello. Oh, you gained weight. The ones that I bought today are really small. I hope they still taste nice. I'm not sure, but it's always such a nerve-wracking thing to be cooking formally for your family. Like if you're cooking every single day and they don't know what you're gonna be making, it's gonna be more chill. But like because I said like, okay, this Sunday I'm gonna cook and this is what's on the menu, suddenly the pressure just like rose up. Spring onion, vegetables. Oh, I really love that supermarkets nowadays have these like reduced to clear fruits and vegetables. They are less pretty, I guess, being sold at half price. This is a little bit bruised, but there's nothing that, you know, I can't fix. As long as I eat it today or in the next few days, it should be fine. And I only spent 80 cents. It's usually going for like 3 for 140. So I saved about half price. Some meat. And let's start prepping. Anywho, I think this brings me to my next question to you guys. What is your love language? I think for me, my love language has changed quite a lot across the years. Like when I was younger, it used to be, I guess, words of affirmation, quality time. But as I get older, I think, I don't know, like words of affirmation don't really mean that much to me anymore. I really shifted to acts of service, mainly because I myself don't really have a lot of time, so I think it's a little bit unfair to ask of quality time when I'm the one that can't actually, you know, give. And I guess Matt also cannot give quality time as much as he wants because that is pretty high in his love language. It's now changed into acts of service. I feel a lot happier to be able to do something for the people that I love, like cooking. So that's why I guess today I wanted to show them that I love them via cooking.
The kitchen is a war zone.
This is my favorite way to make steamed eggs. Yay, everything I made except for this. I know this one looks the best, but it's not by me. This one is by me, this is by me. Yay!
Wow, look. My dad made it, guys.
Okay, because I love sausage.
Whew. So, end of tonight. And I gotta say, I'm so happy with how all of my dishes turned out. I'm sorry I'm sitting in the dark because I'm really gross and I didn't want to sit on a bed. So I'm happy I've kind of built this space for me to like just chill. I can see how happy my parents were today, and even my sister and my soon-to-be brother-in-law. Yeah, when they said that the food was nice. So I think that to me is my love language. And I'm very happy, and I am so relieved because I pretty much practiced and geared up all week for this tonight. Of course, I'm gonna try my best to share as much recipes as I can on Mongwong Eats. I still need to do some tweaking here and there. That is why like it takes me a while before I write a recipe. It's much easier if I just like kind of wholesale copy from a recipe that I followed. But most of the time, recipes that I follow aren't like to my liking 100%. So that's why I do a little bit of changes here and there in terms of the proportion or in terms of like swapping out alternative ingredients and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching tonight. It is actually the end of my leave today. It's a Sunday, which is very, very, very sad because I can't believe 1 week just went by like this. But to be very honest and to be very fair to me, I pretty much worked half of my leave away. But I still do feel pretty well rested and I really miss my girls a lot. So they really give me a lot of like motivation to go back to work because I love hanging out with them. I look forward to our meal times together and I love kind of creating new memories and bringing them to new places together with me. And it's a brand new Monday, so I'm gonna have a semi-early night. I don't really sleep that early, for those of you who are wondering. I usually sleep about 2:30 to 3 and I get up about 8:30, 9. So I don't get that much sleep, which is really bad for health. But tonight, let's try to aim to sleep by 2. We can do it.
Falling down in the deep end, and I don't think you might be getting out. Yeah, going out with your new friend.